Hey guys, it's Mark here and welcome back to another video, and today I have here is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A7. I for one really don't get myself into a tablet or use or go around recommending Android tablet, but obviously iPad is objectively a better option in almost every scenario. But without further ado, let's get it started. So let's get the device design. As you can see here, the device looks really great, the design looks and feel premium, and the size feels great as well. The device isn't too thick or anything. The A7 body is aluminium, which isn't entirely expected in this price range. I wouldn't been surprised to see plastic here, but it feels sturdy and is quite on the heavy side, which is pretty normal. And yeah, overall I think the device design looks very premium and also looks kind of modern compared to the normal iPad. On top of the device is the power button and the volume rocker, and on the left side is a 2-speaker grill, and on the right side is a 2-speaker grill as well with the audio jack and the USB-C port. At the bottom of the device is the micro SD slot, which is basically just that's it. The 4-firing speaker is great and provide great sound for you to watch your movie or anything. The bass isn't great and the sound can get a little bit harsh when you crank it up about past 75%, but below that the audio is clear and bright, and there's actually 4 speakers, one on each side of the corner, so the audio can maintain a stereo image regardless of the tablet orientation. There's a headphone jack too if you prefer to more personal listening. If you use Samsung phone in the past few years, you are pretty well prepared for the Galaxy Tab A7. It's running on One UI 2.5 over Android 10. I hope they can improve the setting app UI. Certain settings I need to find, like finding Waldo. The 10.4-inch screen is a TFT LCD panel. It's actually very pleasing to look at, which is actually quite surprising. It's 1200 by 2000 and the color is very pop and it's missing perfect black like an OLED would offer, and it doesn't really support high refresh rate. Well, basically at this price point, that'll be a lot to ask, but it's still perfectly fine for normal web browsing and media consumption. Battery life on the Galaxy Tab A7 is fantastic. With a 7040 mAh power battery inside, you got more than enough juice to last you through an entire day. The tab itself is easily soar past 10 hours of video playback, which is above average for this class of device. The Galaxy Tab A7 is running on Snapdragon 662, which is pretty okay, not that big of a jump of a mid-range-ish. But as far as I know, there's one variant in Malaysia which is 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage. And there's micro SD card slot up to 1TB, which is pretty great. But I hope there will be an option in the setting which I could switch my default storage to an SD card. So far, the tablet provides enough speed for everyday activities, but you catch its limit without even trying. Like when I jump in and out of Gmail, Spotify, and YouTube for example, you will notice there's a minor lag here and there, which I won't be surprised. I wouldn't even try to have game downloaded when there is like 32GB of storage. With Genshin Impact, it took 9GB out of 32GB of storage. Not to mention the system file that comes with it, but I'll run it for you guys to see so you guys can have overall looks like when running Genshin Impact. This is a budget tablet to keep in mind. There's 5MP shoulder on the back and 8MP on the front. The photo from both is not really good. They are almost universally grainy and washed out. Personally, that doesn't bother me at all, but if you're liable of using your tablet for a lot of video calls and to take a quick picture between social media browsing session, it might worth you to spend a little bit more on something better with better imaging. So the biggest question of all is, should you buy this tablet? I would say yes if you're using the tablet for casual media consumption or web browsing. The Galaxy A7 fits perfectly for both categories, and it's priced around $999, but right now it's around $899. But do check on feature discount offer on the Samsung web page. And it got a really strong battery life too, so the build quality is better than expected as well in this segment. Aside from that, thank you guys very much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell button as well so you get notified every single time I upload. And if you do have any question about the device, do drop me a comment down below and follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, links down below. This is Mark here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!